All right, so it's time for game 144, believe it or not. I've actually played a couple games since the last video. Let's take a look at what happened in game 142, though, which is where we left off. And the Brewers at home taking on the Giants is the game one of a three-game series with the Giants. And the Brewers win it 5-zip. Complete game shutout by Chase Anderson. There's a look at his line. 9 innings, 7 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts, and obviously no runs. As far as the hitting, Yelich was 2 for 4, single, triple. Scope hit a home run. Anderson was actually 2 for 4 himself. As you can see, 7 hits for the Giants. But kind of scattered out. They did have 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles, but could not string any hits together except for the first there, but Slater was thrown out. So they win that one. They won it in real life also, so they moved to 80-62 to game 143, and it was a 6-5 victory walk-off, bottom of the ninth. The Brewers score. After they score four runs in the first, and it's looking like, okay, we're going to coast to victory here. But the Giants chip away, tie it up, and go to the ninth. The ninth inning was a little interesting. The leadoff man was Arcia. He reaches on an error. And that's another thing I wanted to point out in this game. This is probably the lowest fielding team that I can remember adding up in a long time. They added up to 30, which is, it's pretty awful, really. And it actually showed. They had 3 errors, and one of them cost them the game. Arcia reached on an error. Then Perez came in and sacrificed him over to second. Wild pitch moved him to third. And then Kane singled, walk-off single by Kane. And that was it. The Brewers win it. Yelich a 2 for 4 to 3 for 4 day. 2 singles, a double. Scored a run. Shaw homered. Aguilar homered. 2 for 5 day for Kane and a stolen base. And Jefferson will get the win on that one. And they won it in real life. So they're looking to sweep this 3-game series as they did in real life because they won this one 6-3. So they're even up as far as the overall record. Replays 81-62 and in real life 81-62. So let's get this one going. Let's look at the lineups for the Giants. Blanco's in left, Panic at second. Longoria's at third, Crawford's at short, Slater in right, Hundley catching. First base is Jones, center field Hernandez. Pitching is Bumgarner. So for the Brewers, Kane in center, Yelich in right, Aguilar's at first, Braun's in left. Scope at second, Moustakas at third, Perez at short, Kratz is catching. Davies pitching. Davies 2-3 on the year. He is a right-hander and a 4. Bumgarner, of course, he's a lefty and an 11. But Davies will be up first. And there we go. Blanco, 53-17. Right fielder, Yelich. He'll make that play. There's Panic, a 0. And a 66 again. That's a 1. That's a home run for Joe Panic. It's a quick 1-0 lead for the Giants. 16 for Longoria. It's a 28, so it ground out to short. Brandon Crawford, 36-33. He'll pop up to second. Giants on the board, though. 1-0 solo home run by Joe Panic. Bottom of the first. Lorenzo Cain flies out to center field. Brings up Yelich. 34 is a pop-up to short. 2 down. Here's Aguilar. 22 is 6. And that's a double for Aguilar. 2 out double. Brings up Braun. 13 is a 14. He's going to walk. No Z on Bumgarner. Uh-oh. Jonathan Scope with a 5. Runners on first and second of 5. -2 versus on 5 on a 13 is a triple. Triple for Jonathan Scope. So all of a sudden, he doesn't score on that, but it's a 2-run triple. And the Brewers take the lead 2-1. Here's Moustakas, runner on third, 2 down. 63-31. He flies out to center. But a 2-1 lead for the Brewers going to the second inning. And Austin Slater. 61 is a 40. Foul ball. 22 and 8. 8 on a 5 is going to be a single. And he's not going to steal. And Hundley, that's going to be a double play, 6-4-3. Catcher Hundley hits into the double play. Ryder Jones, 22-6. That's a double. So Giants going to try that 2-out double rally. And they're going to keep it going. 22, Gorkys Hernandez is an 8 on a 5. Runner on second. Single runner scores. S is out. Oh, Jones is an S. So it's a single. But the runner is going to be thrown out. Jones at home plate. And that will end the inning. So still 2-1 Brewers. Bottom of 2. Perez a 0. 25. And that's gone. Hernan Perez with a solo home run. He had 9 on the season. And there's Kratz. Struck him out. Zach Davies, 41, 13. That'll be a strikeout. 2 down. Lorenzo Cain, 22, a 7. That's a single. So a 2-out single, but they're up by 2 runs. So they can't steal. So it brings up Yelich. 16 is a 13, and that is a strikeout. 3 Ks in the inning, but a home run. 3-1, Brewers. Here's Bumgarner, 31-36, ball 1. 46-13. Struck him out, and I'll flip the card automatically. Blanco now, 64, and that's another 13. 2 down. Joe Panic, ball 1. And struck him out. Not to be outdone, Zach Davies with 3 strikeouts of his own. Bottom of 3, here's Aguilar, 45-14. He walks him. Ryan Braun. 34-31, fly out to center. Scope with a 15 is an 8 on a 13. It is a 27, so that's going to be a runners out, 5-4. So it's a fielder's choice. Scope at first. 2 down. Moustakas, 66, a 1. And that's out of here. 2-run home run for Moustakas. Bumgarner not looking too hot today. There are 2 outs. Bases clear. Hernan Perez. Grounds out to second. But 2 more runs. It's 5-1. Brewers. Top of the 4th. Longoria, 20. 53 is a 20. And that's going to be a error on the second baseman, I believe. Scope's an 8. So it's actually a single. Because he's a good fielder, it turns into a single. Crawford, 45, 2 balls. 15 is an 8 on a 6. Single runner to second. First and second, nobody out. Slater, 26, 13. There's 1 down. Struck him out. Nick Hundley, 43, 29. Runners on first and second. And that is going to be a double play because they're fielding 1 actually. The 1-6-3 double play. Just what they needed. First 2 men reach and then strikeout double play ends the inning. Now is Bumgarner going to continue? He's going to drop to a 10. He's given up 5 runs in 3 innings. So, I think he's going to go 1 more. He's got the bottom of the order here. Kratz, 61, 24, ground out to short. Davies, 45 is a 14. He walks him. Walks the pitcher. Kane's a 12, a 25, 4-6-3. Kane hits into the double play. First inning, Bumgarner did not allow a run. So top of 5, Ryder Jones, 25, it's an 8. And that's a single. Hernandez, 26, 24. It's a double play, 6-4-3. And that brings up the pitcher spot. It's going to be somebody else. It's going to be Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence, 41, 28. He'll ground out to short. And so that'll do it. They'll bring in a new pitcher. It's going to be Raymond Black for the Giants. And he's a right-hander facing Yelich. 21. Struck him out. Tough day for Yelich. Aguilar strikes out. Braun, no. He's not going to strike out. 0, 33. He has an L, but we need to look at G's or H's, so it's gone for Ryan Braun. Another home run. 3rd home run of the game for the Brewers. Perez, Moustakas, and now Braun. Jonathan Scope, he strikes him out, but home runs and strikeouts today. 6-1 Brewers. Davies going to continue on. Here's top of the order, Blanco, 12. 25, that's a ground out to second. Panic, 33 is a 7. That's a single. Longoria, 29. It's a 1-3. Runner to second. So 2 now. Panic at second. Crawford, 51's a 9 on a 6. That will be a single. Runner scores. So the Giants get 1. Ways to go yet. 65-35 for Slater. Fouls out. Giants do pick up 1. It's 6-2 now. Bottom of the 6th. Giants are going to go with Mark Melancon. He's a right-hander in a 12. Moustakas, 42-13. Struck him out. Perez, 23 is a 12. He'll ground out to first. And Eric Kratz grounds out to short. Top of 7. Nick Hundley, 24-13. He'll strike out. Ryder Jones strikes out. Can he strike out the side again? Nope. 32 fly it out to right for Gorkys Hernandez. So bottom of the 7th. Now they're going to go with Sam Dyson. Is Davies going to hit? Let's go with... He's not going to hit. It's going to be Domingo Santana, who's not been in the lineup in quite a while. A long time, as a matter of fact. But I did notice in the actual box score, he pinch hit in this game, so... Let's let him pinch hit. 23-12. Grounds out to first. Lorenzo Cain, 42-14. So he walks. Yelich trying to get off the schneid here. 2 balls. 36 is a 14 again, so 4 balls. First and second, 1 out. Here's Aguilar. 2 balls, I think, on first and second. Yep. So 24. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Ends the inning. We go to the 8th inning. Still 6-2, and the Brewers are going to bring on Brandon Woodruff. So Davies goes 7. Woodruff is a right-hander and a 9. Pinch hitter for the Giants. Who's that going to be? It's going to be could go Brandon Belt. I don't think McCutcheon's on the Giants at this point. They're going to go with Brandon Belt. (16-28). He'll ground out to short. Now back to the top. Gregor Blanco, 42-13, struck him out. And Joe Panic, he's 2 for 4. Home run. Ball 1. Ball 2. And a ground out to second base for Joe Panic. Bottom of the 8th inning. Will Smith will now pitch for the Giants. Lefty and a 15. Ryan Braun, 51's a 9 on a 13. 9 on a 13 is a single. Scope, 21-30. He'll fly out to left. Brings up Moustakas, 21-26. Ground out to second. Fielder's choice. 2 down. Moustakas at first. Perez with a 52. 27. It's a ground out to third. So we go to the top of the 9th. I think they're going to let Woodruff see if he can finish this out. 6-2. Longoria strikes him out. Crawford, 12-25. He strikes him out. Oh, that was a 13 till it fell off the card. 33 is a 7 single for Slater. Oh, Nick Hundley with a 4. Runner on first. He is going to be a 13 or 14. He's going to be a 14. 4 on a 14 is a triple for the catcher, Nick Hundley. So an RBI triple for Hundley makes it 6-3 now. Ryder Jones, 35. That's going to be the ball game. Fouls out to short. But they pick up 1, make it a little more respectable. Guess what? It's a 6-3 final. Just like in real life, 6-3. Matching that total. So, Davies with a win. Woodruff with, I don't think that's a save. My bad, that's not a save. He goes 2 innings. Hits, walks, strikeouts, home runs, earned runs. So hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. Well, total 11 hits for the Giants. Davies gave up 9 of those 11. 2 hits off Woodruff. Walks for Davies. Good control. Good job. 0. You get a 0. So strikeouts, he gets 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 strikeouts and no walks. Home runs, did give up a home run to Panic, and then 2 earned runs. So Woodruff, 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts, no walks. They did not allow a walk, either one. I got to double check that. I don't think there is a walk. No. And Woodruff did give up a run also. So Davies with the W. He moves to 3-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Only 7 hits for the Brewers. 3 of them home runs, however. Double and a triple. And I don't think there were no errors for either team, I recall. So that's going to wrap this up. 82 and 62 are the Brewers in the replay and in real life. So until the next one, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.